Good morning, Rafer Olympians.
Today is Thursday, March 21st. We will be on an even class period schedule.
Today is World Puppetry Day.
I don't want to speak for you, but I bet you'll like a puppet of your own.
I would.
You could have mine, no strings attached. Today's the day in history that Alcatraz was closed as a prison in 1963.
I once got my picture taken at Alcatraz. I was framed.
If you have been sick in the last month and have a contract out, don't forget to turn in your absent contracts to the office ASAP.
Leadership applications for 7th graders are available in the office and Mrs. Scott. They are due on Friday.
If you're trying to decide which elective you would like to do for the next year but aren't too sure what to do, consider Mrs. Carender's yearbook class. Bring your creative minds and let's work together to make the 2020 yearbook outstanding.
For lunch, we are having baked chicken with cheesy potatoes, ham and cheese sub with chips, and French bread pizza.
Abbott is looking for new participants for the next year. If you're interested, please ask your teacher for an application.
Now, with a special feature today, we share with you a film written and illustrated by Vanelli Gonzalez and produced and directed by Paige and Grayle, The Lost Wolf.
A little wolf, all alone, lost from his pack as he was shown. Years go on, now he has grown, digging his nose in the snow. Hunting a moose, he let it loose, feeling pity for the ones that had died. He didn't want the other wolves to know how he felt inside. In his den, he saw moonlight going outside. It was midnight. He saw a shadow that seemed shallow, looking above. How irresistible the alpha was. He didn't make a fuss. They sat side by side, looking in each other's eyes. On the ice, it was all at first sight. They have never lied, as both passed away. They had never disobeyed, moving on to their next life. They now have to say their goodbyes.
Thanks, Vanelli and Paige. Now the shout-out of kindness is...
Leah Q is hilarious.
And Jessica is such a good friend to have.
Now please stand and be respectful as your teacher leads you in the flag salute. I'm Cole.
And I'm Lil J. Mahan.
And you've just been torched.